Claire Wright, and I'm 15 years old. I went to Infusion last summer in July, and going to Infusion, I honestly didn't really have an expectation as to what I was going to get out of it. You know, I was kind of looking forward to meeting new people, going to Hawaii, the plane ride, everything, just kind of the entire experience, but not necessarily the repercussions of the experience. And walking away from Infusion was not a whole new me, because I don't want to discredit the faith that I had before, but it was an enhanced version, a looked into version, a revamped, rejuvenated, awakened version of myself and my faith and my relationship with Jesus. And, you know, I feel honestly that the church today, and I don't want to generalize whatsoever, but at least that I've been raised in, it's very much a culture of Jesus died and rose again, which is beautiful, absolutely wonderful. We don't want to take away from that. But we often forget that when he rose, he didn't just ascend to heaven. I mean, he did, but essentially with that, he's still alive, you know? He's in our souls, you know? My God is not dead. He's surely alive, living on the inside, roaring like a lion. And that's easily forgotten. And I think for me, Infusion was just a reminder of that, and kind of expanding on what that really means to have a relationship with the living God, you know? And walking away, I'm not gonna lie, there's still spiritual struggles, you know? There's still, you know, we're teenagers, there's still that struggle, that pressure of the culture around us. But with Infusion, the bonds that we made with the friends there were so spiritual and so of God and so just meant to be, that when we walked away, we didn't just walk away with best friends, we walked away with accountability partners. And that's huge for me. I know for me, when I'm struggling, whip out my phone and text someone, hey, I really need prayer, you know? And they come back with a verse, with help, with this is what's going on with you, you know, you need to assess God on this. And it's really cool because there's no judgment whatsoever, no condemnation. It's completely out of love, you know? And it's not a competition, who has more faith or whatever. It's just truly about the relationship. And so that's really cool to know that someone, you know, in Virginia, across the world, you know, Switzerland, is praying for me. And that's awesome. That's comforting, you know? Who doesn't want that, you know? It's iron sharpening iron. So with Infusion, I walked away not only with a stronger faith, but with a more real, a more raw faith. And relationships that I know will last a lifetime. And just all in all, loving Jesus more than I ever thought I could, you know? Putting me through such an amazing experience. And it was such a time of growth and a time of... I'm at a loss for words, honestly. It was amazing. And if you have the opportunity to go to Infusion, there is no way you should ever pass it up. I mean, words well.